Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today, SDST just filed a current report on Form 8K and I am seeing a critical detail about their debt. Quick note, this is not financial advice, just my take on public filings for educational purposes. The company is converting some debt into stock and that could tell us a lot about their financial health. So what is going on here? Stardust Power Incorporated is giving us an update. They had a convertible note with a company called Lind Global Asset Management, the THIRT LC. Think of this convertible note like a loan that can be turned into ownership in the company. This note was for a pretty large amount, over $4.8 million. Now, Stardust Power ran into some trouble. Their stock price had been low for a while, below $15 million in market value for 10 days straight. This triggered a default situation with that convertible note. When a company defaults on a loan, the lender has options, and in this case, Lind could ask for the loan to be converted into company stock. And that is exactly what happened on the 17th of August 2026. Lind notified Stardust Power that they wanted to convert $150,000 of the outstanding loan into shares of Stardust Power's common stock. This conversion happened at a price of 49.2 cents per S-share. As a result, on the 20th of August 2026, Stardust Power issued over 304,000 shares to Lind. After this conversion, there is still over $3.4 million left on that original loan. The company also mentioned that they now have over 14.5 million shares of common stock out there. It is important to note that this remaining loan amount doesn't include any extra penalties or fees that might come due because of the default. The company is saying they issued these new shares without needing to register them with the securities regulators because it was a simple exchange with an existing debt holder, and they did not pay anyone to help make this happen. They also did not get any cash from issuing these shares. This means they are not bringing in new money right now. They are just converting debt into ownership. Looking at the company's stock, it is trading at a very low price. Recent headlines from August 2026 show the warrant, which is like a ticket to buy stock, trading around 15 cents. This is consistent with its 52-week range, which has been between 14 and 14 cents for the last year. This indicates Stardust Power's stock has been very flat and not seeing much movement. It is worth noting that the company has only 10 employees, which is a very small team for a publicly traded company. While the stock price is low, the warrants have an exercise price of $11.5. This is a huge gap between the current warrant price and the price you'd need to pay to get the actual stock. This usually means the market does not expect the stock to reach that exercise price anytime soon. When a company has to convert debt into stock like this, especially when their stock price is low, it can be a sign of financial strain. It is similar to when a company like Bed Bath & Beyond or Rite Aid was struggling. They often had to use these types of financing methods, which can further dilute existing shareholders. For instance, if you held shares before this conversion, your ownership percentage becomes smaller because more shares are now in circulation. This is often a step that precedes more significant financial restructuring or even bankruptcy if the underlying business issues are not resolved. The fact that the market capitalization has been below $15 million for 10 consecutive trading days is a major red flag. This is a very low valuation for a public company and often puts them at risk of not meeting listing requirements. What I'm actually looking for is a clear path to profitability and a sustainable business model that can actually drive the stock price up to a level where the conversion price of debt makes sense. Oh, and the research tools I actually use are linked in the description. They help keep this channel going. That is my take. Stay decoded. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Check out the Discord in the description.